call this.
Greetings on my little subs and subs-to-be. I'm Master Dominic. Angel will be joining us in a moment. She went to the kitchen to get a drink. And today we're doing something different on the channel. We are doing an unboxing video, which for anybody who doesn't know is basically just getting, something like a new product or, box of trading cards like what I got here. I got Magic the Gathering Murders at Karlov Manor bundle box. So that comes with 9 card packs along with, just 30 preset cards and stuff like that for the set. So I will be getting to that in just a moment. Just doing a very quick notification on Discord to let people know we're going live.
Okay, so you have to be in the top X number to get this. Okay, that's fine. I can do that.
And that'll give people time to get in while I'm doing this. Okay.
Talk to me in 20 hours, buddy boy.
Alright, I got the initial Discord thing set up as you asked, so you can do the rest of them and just copy-paste it.
Thank you, my love.
Okay. So like I said, we'll be opening up a box of Murder at Karlov Manor cards today. So, let me go ahead and just get that open. As we go, I'm going to be checking the cards that we receive. Oh, this is like a whole little ARG thing because it comes with a cool little picture and like a little puzzle thing on the back of it that you're supposed to solve. All right, so we got that. Comes with this stylized card box. Hey, Win.
Hi, Win.
This thing looks pretty badass. Okay. Yeah, holy crap! This is like supposed to be like a whole ass game of Clue or something, because it comes with like a bunch of like little trading cards and tokens and crap for you to pop out, like character cards for the little murder mystery bit.
Oh, she did something wrong.
Alright.
She didn't get everything on the plate.
Alright. God, this D20 looks cool as hell. Check this out. Look at that. That like see-through, like bright orange plastic looks fucking cool. I don't have any MTG friends anymore. Well, you have us, Win.
You have us. What do you mean you don't have any MTG friends?
Okay.
You have you have him. I don't know jack shit about this.
I think I might have gotten a defective one because there are blank spots on my dice. Or die. Because, look at this. This is the bottom of it. It has 1, 3, 4, and 5, but 2 is missing. And then, here on the top bit, that little sword is supposed to represent the 20. But it's missing it's missing 16. So I don't know if that's on purpose or if I got a defective one, but yeah, there seem to be missing numbers on this.
Let me see.
Yeah, the 2 and the 16 are missing on my die.
That is hilarious. I love that so much, and I do not know why.
Yeah, so if that's a defect, that's hilarious. I got the one box that's defective.
I told you should have gotten the box behind it, but you listen to me.
Alright, and here are the 9 card packs that come with it. So that would make these little white packs here the ones that come with the land cards and the preset 15 cards in the package. Yeah, so let's see what I got here. Oh yeah, and the 2 rule cards, they're supposed to go with it as well. Tell you how to play the game.
Wow.
What?
I did it again.
Tried to drink from a closed soda?
Yes. I tried to drink from my soda can before opening aforementioned soda can.
Yeah.
Why? How? How do I end up doing that to myself? Like...
Okay, so that would be Zombie, Tribal, and or Rogue Fairy. Oh, what? For like a blue-black deck? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, God, I can't open it.
Yeah, so this came with 15 basic land cards. So it looks like it's an even split with 3 of each one. And people don't like playing against Rogue Fairies. Yeah, fair. So it looks like 2 out of 3 for each of the lands are just the very basic one, which is always just, a little picture with the little land symbol at the bottom. But then each one actually has like a stylized land card. So that's the forest one I got. Ooh. Here's an island. Looks very Atlantis-esque. This mountain one looks like it's from friggin' hell itself. I like that.
Oh, God. Oh, thank you for writing Seacrest this crap.
This plains one, which looks very like scholarly utopian type thing with spires and shit.
Yes, and I know it's Sunday. I know we don't normally stream on Sundays, but he just got this box and he was super excited to open it.
Yeah, and this swamp one, lots of things with lots of spikes. The plains look very plain. They certainly do, Win.
Well, isn't that the point of a plane?
Alright, so...
To be plain?
Alright, so now that I got the basic shit out of the way, I'm going to be scanning each of the cards as I go with the TCG Arena app, which will tell the value of the card as we go to see, like, what the over-under is on this. So I spent $55 on this box, so it has, like, over 100 cards in it, so we'll see if I can break even on it, or if I can get ahead, or what. Just for reference, though, basic land cards are valued, on average, at about 5 cents a card. So that means I'm already at 75 cents just for the land cards.
Ooh, a whole 75 cents.
Oh, and...
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Okay, that scares me.
15 traditional foils and 15 regular basic lands. Man, I got screwed on this one!
You got screwed on the die, too.
14 out of 15 of the foil cards are lands! Ah, bitch and a half. Well, the cards that were supposed to be foils are supposed to be like a random mix of them. And I just seem to have randomly gotten 14 land cards. Some of the cheapest cards in the game. Ah, fuck me. Okay. So, let me sort these out and add them to the pile of land cards I got over here.
Oh, you just got very unlucky, dear.
I feel like I did. Unless this was on purpose, but I don't think it is. Because if it was, then I feel like that whole pack should have been another thing of land cards. And one of them was not.
Oh my God, she fell.
Okay.
He just knocked the little kid out of your fucking car.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
Okay. Well, I did at least get one card in that pack that wasn't a land. The Axebane Ferox, which actually looks pretty cool. So let's scan it up and see what we're looking at. All right, 15 cents for that card. So that means, let's see, that would put me at $1.45 plus the 15 cents, about $1.55 just from the first two opening packs. Kind of a mid card. Well, you would know more about that than I would, Win. So, all right. Actual pack number 1. Let's see if I can actually get something out of this shit. Okay, go through, make sure I don't have any useless... Motherfuck! Another land card! I'm gonna kill a bitch, I swear to God. Whoever packs these is gonna be getting my foot packed in their ass.
They have a machine for that now, dear.
I am only knowledgeable on blue. Maybe. Okay. Alright, so let's start going through the box and seeing what we got. So first card is called Behind the Mask. A blue instant card. $0.03, okay. So not terrible. Win all excited because the first card was a blue. Alright, next we have a red sorcery, Suspicious Detonation. Oh right, I need to be looking at these to see if they have any fun little quips on them. Because those are always fun to read. Oh, Suspicious Detonation has something. Clearly someone wanted us to find this. I mean, perhaps if the detonation was that suspicious.
Oh, did you open the window?
Yeah, like a while ago.
Okay. I just noticed it. Now that puzzles.
Yeah. Okay, not bad. That one's worth 2 cents. I only determine the card as being like completely like worthless if it's like 1 cent or nothing. Which can happen. There can be cards that are so common and worthless, they are literally worthless. Okay, next we have a black sorcery, Macabre Reconstruction. Eyewitness testimony coming right up. Just let me finish regenerating their eyes. $0.04. You say that, but that is a thing. Yes, Win, that's why I said it, because I know it's a thing. Trying to be informative here. Alright, we got another land card, but it's a non-basic land called Escape Tunnel. It's white, so... Okay, so it's more of a neutral card, so silver, actually. No self-respecting criminal has a basement with only one exit. Not wrong. Colorless card, woohoo. Very much so, Win. Ooh, and this was a good one. 15 cents.
Ooh.
Alright, next we have a white instant. It's called Make Your Move. If you're thinking only one step ahead, you're already falling behind. Alright, alright.
Ugh.
And we have a penny card. We have our first penny card of the night. So it is going into this box, which is my box full of penny cards, which I'm taking to the card shop to sell later this week.
Yeah, you kind of saw that one coming.
Next we have Sanitation Automaton, a colorless card. It's an artifact creature construct. The little line on it is, I am once again bursting with discarded theories. Disposal imminent. How are you both based and biased there, Win? $0.02 for that one, so that's something. I know the card might have some use, Win, but I am more predisposed to the cards I have in my official deck. I am right now just going through these for the sake of collecting. Alright, next we have a red instant, Demand Answers. After the attempt on Auralia's life, she gave the agency an ultimatum. Solve the case in 24 hours, or the Boros Legion would declare war on the cult of Aractus. Oh boy! I am guessing she is not one to be fucked with. I don't think that's the showcase version, so... 28 cents! Okay, we're getting somewhere. I am based, in general, in card games, but biased toward colorless, black, and blue cards. Fair enough, everybody has their preference. Personally, I use a green elf deck with some slimes and hydras thrown in.
Please tell me you're keeping track of, like, all prices so you can add them up at the end and...
It does that automatically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why the only thing that that needs to be noted is how many land cards I have, because I'm not adding those in manually. So for every land card that I get that's a basic land, that'll be another 5 cents. Anyway. Next one is called Lumbering Laundry. I thought I was misreading that. It's a colorless artifact creature golem. The little quip on it is a true crime of fashion. It is literally a golem made of clothes. Are we doing elf burn? That is in fact what my deck is, yes. I mill through all my elves as I search out for my hydras and slimes. Then when I summon them to the field, they get a massive power boost from the pile of corpses in my graveyard. Okay, Lumbering Laundry is worth 2 cents.
Damn it.
Alright, next we have a creature vampire.
I'm sorry,
It is
mention me?
Night Drinker Mori.
Why does that sound like a Dead by Daylight thing?
Because it has the word Mori in its name. And we have a second penny card of the night. Unfortunately, Night Drinker Mori ain't worth much, so...
Well, fuck that.
Into the box! Yeah, that's unfortunate. He seemed cool. Alright, next. Creature. Goblin Bard. Crime novelist. He's a red. Oh, I forgot to check Maury to see if he had a fun little quip on it. Hold on. He doesn't even have a fun quip on his card. Fuck you. Crime novelist. But when he peeled off the mask, revealing a sight that made Groge's blood run cold, Brulu was actually Vogos in disguise. Okay, so it's supposed to be like a quote from the book that he's writing. Goblin Bard. Yes, it is, Win. Yes, it is. The crime novelist. Ooh! Do you see my tiny book?
What tiny book?
The tiny book. The little brown book.
Are we talking about this?
Yes. Crime novelist is worth $1.25. Sadly, it's not the good goblin. Yeah. So that means it's going to go in this special book, where I keep all of my cards that are worth $1 or more. So I will have to remember to add him to my little list of valuable cards later after the stream. Ooh, but that is awesome. Because that seriously jumps up the value of this box so far. Alright, next up we got a green enchantment. It's called A Killer Among Us.
Again, Dead by Daylight means Among Us.
Right? Somebody play the Among Us noise real quick. You know the one I mean.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have that as a sound alert.
I think it's a stream sticker. Custom cards aren't allowed. That is unfortunate, Win. But you could always try to enter one of their contests where, they turn your custom card into a real thing. Alright, next we have... Ooh, this one's a mix card. A green-black instant called Urgent Necropsy. Ah, shit, I dropped it. And the little quip on the card is, the Golgari can read the dead like a newspaper. I mean, fair. Okay, let's see. This is standard art, so it's this one. 23 cents. Okay. I love how these all sound like crap from a crime novel, because that's the theme of the box.
Where's Jessica Fletcher when you fucking need her?
Right? Next card. Urgent Necropsy is a pretty sick card. I believe it when it looked pretty cool. I didn't read the effect, but I'm betting it's pretty awesome. This one is a... Alright, this one is a white sorcery called Call a Surprise Witness. Little quip says, why would a little thing like death stop me from running the syndicate? I'm going to be here for a long, long time. Yeah, and the person on there is like a friggin' ghost taking the stand. I love that. 6 cents, not bad.
Oh, no. He just fooled a guy.
Alright, and finally from this one we have a token card that is simply called Clue. Whatever it is, the smell alone could stun a Loxodon. Simic involvement? So yeah, again, it's supposed to be going with the murder theme, so it's supposed to be like a clue as to who committed the murder. Alright, so let's see. Clue.
That's 12-minute
Token. Okay, and I need the one that has a little picture of a sword on it. God, there's a bajillion of these. Fuck me. The number 17. Oh, this is going to be a bitch and a half. Where is it? Oh, that one. Okay, 5 cents. So not bad. So that is 15 cards done. The 14 from the first pack plus that one starting card, bringing the total for the box up to $2.36 so far, not counting the land cards. Alright, so pack number 2. Yeah.
12 minutes to make an egg dish. Where the hell is Guy when you need him? Guy hates eggs.
I could actually put the trash in the top half of the box as I go, and then just throw it all away at the end of the stream.
It'd be hilarious to bring him in right now.
Right.
Especially since he, despises eggs.
First up, go ahead and... Whoo! That is a fancy motherfucking card. Ooh, I got a few of them in this pack that look cool. And, of course, it seems like there's going to be one obligatory land card in every one of these, so... Got a swamp card. Let's see, so let me... Okay, so... That's a cool card for zombies. I mean, if it's a swamp card, yeah. Alright, first up, we got a blue creature. Be hype when we got another blue card. Creature, Spirit Detective, the Cold Case Cracker. It's a rare privilege to investigate one's own death.
Wait, what?
Win is being holly down the chat like, blue! I believe the implication there is that they're a spirit and they're investigating their own murder. But unfortunately, it's a penny card. They can't do that. Why?
Well, who's ever had anyone investigate their own death before? That's why.
Unfortunately, penny card. So.
And that's another thing. If you're investigating your own death, you can't be worth much.
Alright. Creature, human rogue, called Person of Interest. This is a red card.
Ooh, red.
Maybe they're following someone else, Alvis thought to himself, despite mounting evidence to the contrary.
I didn't know that about Bobby Flay.
Oof. That one's another penny card. Oh, this pack is not starting off well. Well, it started off well for Win because there was a blue card, but not well for me in terms of...
monetary value?
Yeah, like getting my money back on this box. But that's the dice you roll when you do an unboxing. Next, we have a colorless artifact, the Magnifying Glass. These footprints mean only one thing. The street cleaner is running late.
Ow!
Oh, I love that. I love goofy shit like that.
That was painful.
Win posting happy faces in the chat. Okay, magnifying glass is 2 cents, so it's not completely worthless. Alright. Next, we have a green creature elephant detective. The Loxodon eavesdropper. He's all ears. Oh my god.
You know what? That's the one thing I'm getting at the festival this year. I'm going to try myself an elephant ear.
Ooh, yummy.
I literally have never tried one.
Okay. Worth 3 cents, so
Ooh.
Again, not totally worthless, but
not the best, not
could
the
be better.
Most useful.
Yeah, could be better. Okay, we got creature centaur soldier. They're a white called the Museum Night Watch. You there, halt! The gallery is closed. Wait, what are you doing? Probably something you should kill them for, Mr. Centaur. And penny card. God, that's 3 in one pack. Ugh, at least I'm going to have a lot of stuff to sell the guy at the shop. Very cringe, Win. Very cringe. I do agree with you. Okay. Okay, we got another mix card. This one is a green-white creature centaur soldier called the Crowd Control Warden. 2 cents, so... Yeah, go get the shotgun from the garden shed, Win. We might need it. I'll just tape all these to a sheet and we can just blast them away. I'll get more value out of them that way. Ooh, this one looks cool as fuck. It is a black instant called Slice from the Shadows. Something about Massacre Girl's brazen attack doesn't make sense. Why would the cult of Raktus be involved at all? That looks motherfucking cool.
Oh, that is cool.
This one better be worth something.
Wait, what did it say? Spies from the what?
It says it's called Slice from the Shadows.
I am so using that as a Dead by Daylight title.
Fair. Okay.
That is just fucking amazing.
Considering how fancy this one is, I think this would be the showcase version. So, let me... Okay, 7 cents. Yeah, there's a normal version, there's a showcase version. And considering how, like, stylized this one is, I would like, bet this is the showcase. So, worth more than some of the other crap I've been getting from this pack. Alright, next we got a double. This one is called Push and Pull. The push half of it is a black-white sorcery, and the pull half of it is a black-red sorcery. So let's see if that one is worth anything. 4 cents, not terrible. Alright. Creature, Human Detective, White, the Case File Auditor. No fancy little quip on that one. Okay, well, it says there's an A and a B version of this card, but I can't tell, like, how you tell the difference. Okay, so... No, I'll do one of each and then check the prices. One version is worth 2 cents and one version is worth 1 cent. So you know what? Hedge my bets. I'm throwing it in with the penny cards.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I would throw in the penny card just to be, I guess, safe.
Yeah. Alright, next we have Creature Vampire. This is a black card. The Leering Onlooker. Ooh, this one does look nasty. Maybe they'll send Proft.
Why does that sound like it should be from something?
It always has something to do with, like, the lore of the game world. So you would, like, need to know about the world of Magic the Gathering to really put together a lot of these quips properly. Sometimes they're just silly little things, though, and that's why they're fun. Okay, that one was worth 3 cents. Alright. Next, we have a white enchantment called Assemble the Players. All will soon be made clear, but I can give you this. Our killer is here with us, in this very room. Okay. That one was fucking ominous.
A little bit.
I don't think this is the showcase version. 34 cents, though. Finally got a good card. Oh. This one looks crazy. Legendary Creature Goblin. He's a red. Krenko, Baron of Tin Street. That looks cool as shit. So, might not be a planeswalker, but he does look pretty awesome. Okay, so I think this is the showcase version. Alright, this is the showcase version. It's worth 21 cents. Yeah, that's the showcase. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Next, we have an enchantment, white, Makeshift Binding.
That sounds ominous.
Kaya clung to the cords of the barrier ward with all her might, trapping the thrashing dryad like a fly in a spider's web. Ooh. Very nice. That sounds just crazy, and I love that some of these tell a story. Don't think that's the showcase version. Okay, 2 cents. Not bad.
But not great.
Not great, no. And finally, we have Colorless Clue Token. Just looks like a boot. With the Nat Alley mugging case solved, maybe we can finally figure out who's been leaving shoes all over the 6th precinct. So let's see, we got Clue Token. Alright, this is number 15 from the Murders at Karlov set. Worth 5 cents, okay. So that's the end of pack 2. Value so far, $3.25. So we're 2/9 of the way through, and we have a little bit of value, so let's see.
Unless you get a card that's worth like $20, I don't think you're breaking even.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. How are you feeling?
I'm doing good. Yeah, so on average, I want to be getting about $6 per pack, and I'm only at $3.25 after 2 packs. So
yeah, I was gonna say that was not happening.
Yeah, I'm behind right now, but we'll see. Again, that's the point of booster packs. They're totally random, so I could, in all likelihood, get, as Angel said, a $20 card from one of these pulls. Alright, so first, okay, dropping shit everywhere.
Stop dropping shit.
Trying. Okay, so first, let's get the obligatory land card out of here. Yep, here it is. And again, remember, I get 5 cents per land card, so that will bring the value up near the end of this. Okay, and this one just had an art card in it. So I don't know if that's worth anything or not, because I don't know. Can I scan this? Hold on. Let me see if the scanner will actually do anything with this. Yeah, it's not recognizing this as a card at all, so I don't know how to check the value on that one if my thing can't scan it, and I don't know what to type in.
I would keep that kind of in a safe spot because, I mean,
It might be worth something, yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, so let's see. Creature, Goblin Citizen, the Goblin Mask Maker. When you can't show your own face, try one of mine. That's actually funny.
You know what? That would be a good one for Legion cosplay.
Yeah.
Since Legion's like, what, 4 different people?
Correct. 2 cents. Alright. Creature, Merfolk Wizard, it's a blue. The Benthic Criminologists. Scientists from the Simic Combine are regularly seconded to various detective agencies in hopes that sharing their expertise will improve the guild's tarnished reputation. $2. Alright, next we have Creature, Vampire Detective, the Basilica Stalker.
Didn't you already get one of those?
No. It was the same class, but this is a different card.
Okay.
$2.
Okay, I know I just heard a peacock.
I believe that was Holly.
Hi, Holly. I was gonna say either that's Holly or I just had a stroke.
Alright. Hey, Holly, we're just doing the unboxing video, having lots of fun. Alright, next we have a green sorcery called Bite Down on Crime. Ooh, and I feel like if that is the thing that's biting down on the crime is not going to have a lot of fun.
Ew. Yeah, crime's definitely not gonna be having a good day. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Whatever I was about to go do can't possibly be that important. Bye.
And that is a penny card, so into the penny box. Next creature, human citizen. It's a white called Inside Source. The quote on it is just, I was never here. And that's a penny card. Getting a lot of those.
Yeah, you are.
We got a blue instant here. Reasonable Doubt. Merle had the motive, but Blavanak was the one caught with the murder weapon. And who was the 7-foot-tall hooded figure? This case is a mess. Penny card. You know, the problem might be that this is a new box. Like, it's from the newest series. So a lot of these cards haven't been, like, bought and sold yet. Because it works like the stock market with the value of these cards. So since they haven't had a chance to build up value, a lot of them are cheapies. We got a blue instant called Out Cold. We'll get their statements after they defrost. Yeah, and it just shows a dude frozen solid in a block of ice. 3 cents for that one, so not bad. We got a blue instant here called Deduce. Profit lit up like a man who had... Or, Proft lit up like a man who had just been handed a glorious and unexpected gift. I know who's responsible for this, he said, and I can prove it.
Croft, like it's like the second or third time I've heard that name. Is he going to be like the Bahamut of the...
No, I'm guessing for this series he's supposed to be the investigator trying to solve the murder.
Okay, because there's like 12 Bahamuts in Final Fantasy. And by 12 I mean like 2,000.
You're not wrong. That one was worth 9 cents. So a little bit better on the value. Alright. Creature, Gorgon Detective. This one's a black. Called the Persuasive Interrogators. And it looks like it's just a pair of Medusas that are supposed to be like detectives.
That's creepy.
Very much so.
Well, wait, how do they interrogate people when they look at them, they turn to stone?
Tell us what we want to know or we'll look at you. That one was worth 5 cents.
Yeah, it's like having Columbo interrogate you. It'd be like, I confess to murder just to make him go away.
No kidding. Alright. This one is a blue-red card. Artifact Creature Drake. It's called the Gleaming Gear Drake. So it's like a mechanical dragon.
That's Cousin Edward.
13 cents. So that's a good one. Alright, and we already did this one. Call a surprise witness. So we're starting to get to the point where some of the cards are repeating. So let me just find that one. Oh yeah, I can sort these alphabetically. Yeah, add another one to the set. There we go. Alright. Creature, Phoenix. I'm so full, Bo and I just had dinner. I had 3 stadium brats and veggie chips. Ooh, that sounds good as hell. We had ravioli. It was Italian sausage with spinach, and the sauce I got for it was a mushroom Alfredo.
And it was delicious.
Yes, it was. Alright, Creature Phoenix, it is red. This is called the Lamplight Phoenix. The only warning was this faint smell of burning plasma.
Well, I mean, Phoenix is a bird made out of pure fire, so whenever one's around you, it's like, wait, do I smell something burning?
Pretty much. 14 cents for that one. That's good. That is a good one.
When it rises from the ashes, is it the actual same bird, or does it have a different personality every single time?
That's a good question. Alright, Creature Fairy Detective. This is a blue called the Crime Stopper Sprite.
Because if, one was a little bit of the, chatty and all up in your face, and then it dies, and the one that rises from the ashes is, all, shy and quiet, so would it be technically counted as the same bird?
Again, interesting question. Also, that one was a penny card. So we're 3 packs in. We should be at $18 to break even, and we are at $3.85.
Again, I don't think you're breaking even.
Again, we'll see.
Unless you get a card that's worth $200.
You joke. We'll see what happens.
Or 20 or 30.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. Alright, got the obligatory land card out of the way. This one is a swamp. Alright, let's see. Alright, starting this off, we got more repeats. We got the Benthic Criminologist, which we already had. So I can just go back into the list we have so far and add a card and add one to that, so we can move on with this. Alright, got another new one. Innocent Bystander. A red creature goblin citizen. Whoops, this isn't my street. Don't mind me, I'll just be on my way while you enjoy your very sharp knives.
That's like if you walk down the street, you turn the corner, and you fucking see Michael Myers standing there.
Basically. Penny card.
Just old Mikey's not worth much.
Hey, another Magic the Gathering fan. Let's go. That's right, Lord Dragon. We are doing some Magic the Gathering unboxing today. Next, we have a creature human assassin. It's a black called Repeat Offender. Blasted sketch artist did too good of a job. Looks like it's time for me to lie low for a little while. Yeah, I have to say the sketch in that picture does look very much like the person it's supposed to look like.
I can't see that. Yeah, that's creepy.
Alright, so let's see now. Repeat Offender. $0.02, so not totally worthless. Alright. Creature Dryad. This is a green that's called the Nervous Gardener. No little quip on this one. $0.02. Alright. Enchantment Aura. This is a white card called Due Diligence. Oh, I don't think I showed the Nervous Gardener now that I think about it. Nervous Gardener. Alright, now Due Diligence.
No garden full of being a fly traps.
I mean, you joke, but I think there's a card like that. Again, $0.02. So not super garbo, but not great. Okay, this is a green-blue fusion. Creature, Elf, Crocodile Detective, called the Undercover Crocodelf. I would love to see somebody with like a speech impediment use that card and accidentally call it a DILF. And again, there's an A and a B version of this card, so... I also ordered some Holly Safe peppermints and Holly Safe white chocolate melts to make my own peppermint bark, and I am super excited. Well, good for you, Holly. That does sound like it'll be really good.
Just keep me away from the white chocolate or I might eat it. All of it.
Did someone say DILF? Where? Alright, so apparently one version of this card is worth 2 cents, one is worth 1, so just like before, it's going in the penny cards. Yep, hedge the bets, throw it in with the pennies.
Question. How accurate is that scanning thing?
Extremely. To the point that actual shop owners use this to determine the price of cards people are going to bring in for trade.
Okay. I'm just wondering, because I'm just wanting to see if, one that says it's only worth like 20 cents, you bring it in the card, they'll be like, I'll give you 50 for it.
Yeah. Yeah. She can have white chocolate, can't she?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, she can have white chocolate because that's fake chocolate. She can't have real chocolate, which is, chocolate.
Which does not bother me. I'm probably the only woman in the world who does not care.
Alright, next we have a... Oh, this is a white instant. I thought it was black. It's called On the Job. The agency's detectives will eliminate the false leads, and I will find the truth. That looks cool as shit. Does she like peppermint bark? Do you?
Not especially.
Not especially. Lord Dragon says, I'm making a 5-color Hydra deck, and Progenitus is my commander. Okay, nice. I know making a multicolored deck just by doing 2 colors can be a challenge. So making a 5-color deck, good luck to you, my friend.
Right?
And I'm not sure who Progenitus is, because there's a lot of, legendaries and planewalkers. But if he's good enough for you to give him a call out right there, then I'm sure he's a good card. Okay, so let's see. On the Job. This has to be the showcase version to look so fancy. 2 cents. Okay. Alright, we have a black enchantment case called Case of the Gorgon's Kiss.
That sounds like a mystery fantasy novel.
It must be a new type of card made for this, because it says, when this case enters the field, destroy 1 creature that was dealt damage this turn. To solve this case, 3 or more creature cards that were put into the graveyard from anywhere this turn. If it's unsolved, you may solve at the beginning of your end step. Once solved, this case becomes a 4/4 Gorgon with Death Touch and Lifelink in addition to its other types. So, yeah, it's basically like a whole step-by-step process of summoning a creature with this card. He is a Hydra avatar that is basically protected by everything. That is pretty cool. Alright, Case of the... And again, it has an A version and a B version. So 1 of each. Alright, 1 version is worth 4 cents, 1 is worth 5, so that one actually goes in the box for once. Alright, next we have a blue-red artifact, the Detective's Satchel. It's a crime lab in a bag. $0.03. I came back at just the right time. You certainly did, Win. Because we got a blue card.
Woohoo!
Creature Sphinx Detective, the Agency Outfitter. Blue for life. 3 cents. Alright. Artifact Food Equipment. It's a white called the Crovod Haunch. Yeah, it's just like a fucking leg laying on a table. That's cool. Lee. 3 cents. Alright. Artifact Creature Bird. It's a blue called the Coveted Falcon. $0.16. That was a good one. Alright. Another Goblin Mask Maker. So let me just go ahead and add another one of those. Here we go. Yeah, to the little collection. Worth 2 cents, so it goes in the box. Okay, and I'm not sure what this one is. It just says it's a creature card called a mysterious creature. Okay. Holly says, next card I get that has a quote, I need to read the card as Hootie. I can do that. So, yeah, I'm not sure what this card is because it's not a token. It's like some weird thing. Okay, apparently it is a token. But it's worth 10 cents, so that's something. We're up to 445, roughly. Not counting land cards and, you know, some of the cards I've been entering twice because they have that whole AB thing going on. I do not get that. Alright. Alright, and again I get a card that's nothing. It just has like a QR code on it and a promotion for their mobile game. Then the obligatory land card. This one's a mountain.
Ooh, a mountain.
Yeah, good for any red deck. Alright. Alright, we have a creature human detective. He's a blue, called the Projector Inspector. Bring up the particulars from yesterday's altercation and enhance. Okay, you know what? That's pretty good shit reading that as Hootie.
Hoot!
Detective Hootie would be the best.
Yeah, Hootie, you find out you think he's useless until, like, the last episode of the first fucking season, and then he turns into a badass.
Yep. Penny card! Hoot! There, Holly, I did the hoot.
Sleepwalking, sleepwalking, sleepwalking!
Alright, this one is a red instant called Galvanize. Why doesn't Kylox put an off switch on these things?
Because the on switch is broken.
Off switch.
Yeah, so they can't turn it off. The on switch is broken.
No, if the on switch was broken, it wouldn't be able to turn on. It's the off switch that doesn't seem to work.
They pressed it to turn it on, and now they just can't get it to unpress.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I get what you're saying. Yeah, that one was worth 2 cents, in case I didn't say it.
Ooh, 2 whole pennies.
Right. Alright, creature dog. It's a black called the Snarling Gorehound. I'd offer your dog a treat, but I'm afraid I don't have any appendages to spare.
Why does that sound like Rosie?
Right. $0.10. That's a good one. Need a drink?
Drink!
Okay. Creature human detective. This is a green called Rubble Belt Maverick. This motherfucker, his sidekick is a tiger with 6 goddamn eyes. You can barely see it from the, grainy quality of the face cam when it's all spread out. It has 6 eyes.
That's hilarious.
5 cents. Creature, human detective. It's a white called the Griff Knot Tracker. The desperate will tread unexpected paths. Be prepared to follow. So I'm guessing they're riding on the Griff Knot, which seems to be like some version of a griffin. And penny card.
Like I said, I'm sitting here watching this. It'd be easier to steal $50,000.
Oh, I know, right? This one is a red instant called The Chase is On. Etrata evaded the Boros arresters and Azorius law mages, but not even a master assassin could give Kaya the slip. Again, you need to know the lore of magic to get all these references. $0.02. Creature, Gorgon Assassin. It's a black called the Undercity Eliminator. With their guild shunned for opening the doors to Pyrexia, some among the Golgari embraced their status as pariahs and took out their bitterness on all who crossed their paths. This is true, yes you do. Yeah, I'm getting like parts of this because I know some things about magic, but like they have in-depth backstories for like a lot of these characters and factions. So like you could write, they probably have written whole books on like the lore and stuff of this game and all these characters. 3 cents for that card. Creature, Goat. This is a red and it's just called Frantic Scapegoat. It's just a screaming goat running down the road. Screamy goat. And it's worth 7 cents. The screaming goat has value. I love that. Creature, Elf Druid Detective. Screaming goat, $1,000. I wish.
Right?
Creature, Elf Druid Detective. The Hedge Whisperer. He's actually using his powers to talk with the topiary. To talk with that, like, hedge boar. That is so cool. But it's a penny card. Alright. This one is a non-basic land called the Meticulous Archive. So this apparently counts as a blue or a white card. Ooh, it's very pretty, honestly. Holy shit!
Oh no.
$6.64 for this card.
Wait, how much?
$6.64.
Please tell me you just said 664, not $6.
$6.
Damn. Hey, a girl can dream, okay?
Hey, that at least jumped up the value I've got going so far. So that's a good pull. It's worth 664 cents. That is correct, Holly. Oh, also... Oh, wait. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. Never mind.
What?
I was going to say that would have been the 69th card, but I remembered I've added a few extras along with this and not counted a few of them as we went, so we're probably past 69 by now. Okay, next we have a creature Viashino Assassin. It's a red called the Pyrotechnic Performer. That's fancy as shit. I like it.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Thank you for the 69 bits, Holly. The quote on the card is, "Let's get this party started." So...
Oh, Michael, you did not just do a station swap!
That's actually very hilarious how well timed that was.
He just did a station. He just fucking pulled a guy.
19 cents for the Pyrotechnic Performer, so that's good. Next is a green sorcery called Pick Your Poison. A reliable general-purpose toxin is a handy way to save on belt space.
Okay.
Yeah, so just have a poison that can do lots of different poisony things.
Different poisony things.
Yes, exactly. Oh, hot damn. $2.58 for this one.
I like the $6 one better.
But that's 2 cards in one pack that had, like, real legitimate value to them.
Fair.
My definition being real legitimate value being anything worth over $1. If other people have different definitions, so be it. That is mine. And this is my channel, so if you don't like it, my channel, bitch.
Give me our channel. My channel too.
Yes, it is. But at the moment, I'm doing my nerd shit, so I'm in control at the moment.
Nerd!
Very much so, yes. Alright, next we have...
Do we have that as a Sundler?
I don't think we do, but I'm sure there would be a stream sticker for it, because it's such a popular meme. Okay, we got a blue-white enchantment called High Alert. Yeah, and it just shows a bunch of knights, like, prowling the street on guard. Oh, okay. 25 cents. Okay, so this pack had some decent value to it. So, let me see. How many do I got left? 1, 2, 3. I got 4 left. So, that means I've been through 5 of them. We said that I need about $6 per pack. So I should, to break even, I would need to be at $30 by now. I'm at about $14.43, not counting the land cards. But I don't have enough land cards to make up $15, so I'm still behind. But we'll see. Alright, next one. Again, I got another one of these weird art cards. So,
Those have to be worth something.
it says it's part of a set. Like, each one of them is numbered. Yeah, this one is number 16 out of 49, and this is 20 out of 49. So they're part of some kind of set that must have some value. I just don't know how to check them, because my scanner won't scan them. Because it doesn't have, like, the correct layout of a trading card. It's made to recognize, like, certain patterns on the card to scan it, to know that it's a card.
There are QR codes on them, aren't there?
Not on these.
Oh, I thought you said there was some sort of...
Well, yeah, on, like, the ones that are, like, promotional cards, like, that promote the game and stuff. But,
Oh, okay.
yeah, not on these art ones.
Kind of pretty, though.
Yeah. Yeah, but if they're part of a set of 49, I'm guessing the more of them you have, the more value they have collectively. Okay, so let me see. First, obligatory land card. Gotta get you out the way.
God,
Here it
the
is.
other ones were allowed to go and take a nap.
It's an island card. Be hype, win. It's a blue card. Alright. Alright, so let's see. First up, we got a red instant called Felonious Rage. It's hard to keep the peace if you can't even control your temper. And that's a flaming ass Minotaur right there on the card. That's cool. $0.04. I've had like a hangnail or something that keeps getting... What text do you have, if any? I mean, decks. Oh, my deck is an elf burn. So, mostly elves with some slimes and hydras thrown in, for good measure. So, I can overwhelm the battlefield with the numbers, or if all of my numbers get killed off, I can summon up a hydra or a slime, which would gain power from the numerous corpses in my graveyard. Alright, we got another repeat offender. We already did that one earlier. So let me just find it on my list and boop another one onto there. Alright, next we have a green creature mole scout called the Tunnel Tipster. And honestly, that looks adorable. It's a little mole in like a little hoodie sneaking through some tunnels.
Aww, you little sneakster.
He's a sneaky little sneakster. When your perp goes underground, I know where to find him. I mean, fair. 2 cents.
Why does that sound like a threat?
I mean, kinda. Nice. I have a demon, vampire, angel, elf, goblin, and dino, and merfolk deck. Okay, I'm going to assume each one of those adjectives was an individual one for an individual deck. So you have a demon, a vampire, an angel, an elf, a goblin, a dino, and a merfolk deck. So, about 7. Very respectable as a player. Very wide variety there. Alright, we got a white instant called Make Your Move. If you're thinking only one step ahead, you're already falling behind. Wait, didn't we already have that one?
It doesn't sound familiar.
I could have swore we did that one already. Yeah, we did, because I added it, but it didn't pop up. So now that should say there's... Okay, yeah. Okay, that one was a penny card. That's why I forgot about it. Yeah, hold on. Let me double check that. Yeah, that's why I forgot it. It was the first penny card that came from this. Okay. Alright, what do we got next? A red-white creature human citizen. the dog walker. He is getting dragged along by those puppers. Slow down, you fucking mutts!
Never!
Penny card. Alright, and another repeat. Pick your poison. Yeah, I remember that one. So let me just find it. Oh shit! Pick your poison was one of the valuable ones. That was the 258 we had earlier. So sweet. All right, another one into the value book. All right, coming along, coming along. All right, this one is an enchantment aura, blue, the dramatic accusation. Yeah, it's just somebody pointing at the group and like, "J'accuse!" And everybody's freaking out about it except for the person being accused, who looks very pissed off. Exactly. So this would be the showcase, I believe. 2 cents. Alright, we have a blue-white instant called No More Lies. Lies fester and flourish in shadow. Our job is to bathe them in light. That's pretty cool. Alright, this one's valuable. $1.08. So, just valuable enough to be put into the book. Slowly building up some actually decently valued cards here. Next, we have a green sorcery called the Hard-Hitting Question. Keen eyes and an analytical mind are some of a detective's most important tools, as is a mean left hook. And it just shows this motherfucker punching out a goddamn orc. That's a very hard-hitting question right there. Accurate. 9 cents.
Sorry, that just seemed...
No, yes, it was quite appropriate. Next, we have a creature leech. It's a black called the Slimy Dual Leech. Isn't it gorgeous? It's my most efficient corpse eliminator. One head bites while the other chews. Oh, that's freaky as shit. It's a dual-sided leech.
It's a what? No, what now?
It's a dual-sided leech. So each end of the leech has a big-ass mouth.
Okay, that's creepy. I never want to see that again.
Right? Well, one end is shitting, the other can be eating. 2 cents. It cleans up your mistakes. Exactly! Like it said, it's a very efficient corpse eliminator. I need that. It'd be very cool to have, yes. Alright, this is a red-white enchantment called the War Leader's Call. While Auralia mustered the Boros Legion, Kaya and Kellen raced against the clock. Desperate to stave off of war, the guilds might not survive. That is a hell of a picture for, like, going to war right there. Okay, this is not the showcase version, so it would be this one. Hot damn! 878 for this card. So I said I needed about $6 per pack to break even. This card breaks that and more by itself.
How much was this worth?
878. Oh, wait, I put that in the wrong sleeve. I'm getting a lot of valuable cards now, bringing up my value. Was that the Leech? No, the Leech was only worth 2 cents. The one that was worth $8 was the War Leader's Call. Alright. Creature Sphinx Detective. This is a blue called the Conspiracy Unraveler. There can be many motives and opportunities, but there's only one truth. That's a badass card, and that's a badass quote. Okay, this is not a showcase version, so it would be this one. $1.02. This pack has been giving me a lot of valuable cards, and I'm loving that. This pack is really making up for all the other ones, where it gave me a butt ton of penny cards. Alright. This one is an artifact clue equipment that's a green that is simply called Rope. And it is literally just a rope. If this ends up being a valuable card, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
And it's literally a what?
Just a rope, and it's worth 3 cents.
Yeah, I knew we weren't going to get that lucky.
Alright, so 3 packs remaining. So that means I've done 6. So 6 times 6, that's $36. And I'm at $28.15. So I actually closed the gap there a lot. Before I was short by like $16, now I'm short by like 8.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, and that's, again, not counting the land cards. Because I will count those up at the end. Since every pack has at least one. Alright, so pack number 7. Alright. Got the obligatory land card. Again, win. Hype. Island. Alright. Okay, starting this off with some doubles, we got the Crime Stopper Sprite. So let me... Yeah, and that one was a penny card. Yeah, so... Crime Stopper Sprite. Into the penny box. And another repeat. The Goblin Mask Maker. I think I've actually got 3 of him now. So again, let me... Yeah, that's 3.
Wait, what?
What?
Her oven is broken!
That sucks. Shouldn't they fix that?
Yeah, they probably will. They'll probably move her to a different station.
Good lord. Okay. Okay, new card. Creature, Vampire Rogue. It's a black called the Alley Assailant. Yeah, so it's just a vampire, like, hiding in an alley, waiting for somebody to stumble by.
I could make a joke, but I can't think of one right now.
And penny card.
Well, that sucks.
Ah.
I'm sorry, it was right there.
Alright, we got another bite down on crime. Which was a penny card. I'm gonna sip my drink. And open up my next can, just so I can go ahead and get that done. Love Mountain Dew. Okay, next. Non-basic land, the public thoroughfare. It can be anything. One of any color. That is extremely powerful. So I am hoping that is going to be valuable. 2 cents.
Ooh, wow.
That's some bullshit.
Stupid card.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. Creature Elf Rogue. It is a black-green combo called the Rakish Scoundrel. Little bad boy elf over here. Penny card. Yeah, apparently his emo phase isn't paying off. Rip 2 cents. I know, right, Dragon? You expect these cards to be worth, like, a lot because they seem like they'd be so good, and then they're not worth jack. But seriously, a land card that can count for anything? In Magic...
You would think that would mean something.
Yeah, in Magic, that's seriously powerful. Because normally, you know, if you have, like, a mixed deck, that means you have to put in land cards of multiple types, which just stuffs your deck. But if you were to have multiple copies of cards like that, that would be insanely powerful.
Yeah, so you would think it'd be worth something.
Yeah, I mean, even since it's a non-basic land, that would mean you'd be limited to 4 copies of it. That's 4 copies of a land card that can be anything. That could give you a serious edge. But whatever. Me being a nerd aside and being upset that a card that clearly should be valuable...
It's worth jack of shit?
Yeah. A 5-colored deck, if you have lands that give you everything, would be good value. Yeah, exactly. See, Lord Dragon over here gets it. Probably because they're building a 5-color deck right now, so they are going through the issue that card would solve perfectly.
See, plenty of Magic the Gathering friends.
Yeah.
Nerd friends.
We have a green instant here called Fanatical Strength. What is this, an ambush or a staring contest?
Yes.
Kaya taunted. As if in answer, the robed figures lunged forward.
Again, be very careful what you ask certain people.
No kidding. 4 cents. Alright, we have a black-white sorcery called Soul Search. Taking a secret to your grave still doesn't make it safe from the Orzhov. Fair? I'm guessing they're, like, necromancers of a sort, so they could probably bring back your soul in order to interrogate you. 3 cents.
Well, apparently their interrogation ain't worth shit.
Apparently not. Creature Human Detective. It's a white called the Perimeter Enforcer. He makes sure no one sets foot in a fresh crime scene, not even himself. And he's using a spell and artifacts to make himself float above the ground. That's actually pretty funny. Penny card. That's some me shit right there. Right? Right? I could see you doing that, Holly. Like, you're cleaning something up, and if you had magic, you'd be using it to float above the ground so you don't even leave footprints. Like, you'd be like, God damn it, I just mopped this floor. How dare you fuck it up, me?
She wouldn't be fucking it up.
Okay, artifact equipment, red, called the Concealed Weapon. Yeah, that's not very concealed. That sword is bigger than his body.
So, the thing is concealed, and yet he's got a sword that would rival Cloud's.
Yeah, this motherfucker over here does not understand what concealed
means.
Yeah. 3 cents.
Clearly, that's why. It's like, do we need to discuss the definition of the word discreet and concealed?
Creature Cyclops Warrior. It's a red called Bulrock the Clan Basher. Determining the culprit was not difficult. Getting him to stop committing the crime long enough to be arrested, however, was a massive challenge. Yeah, Bulrock over here doesn't seem to be giving a fuck. $0.02. Alright. Whoa!
What?
Okay. This one is an enchantment, that's everything. Its color class is everything. There's 4 different... Oh, okay, hold on. So this makes sense. You can see that it has 4 symbols on it for what type of land you have to use to activate it. But each one is a half, so it's like you have to pick one or the other. But each one of those is a different combination, and it covers all 5 types between them. You got the one card that's really good. Yeah, it's a green-white for the first one, then a green-blue for the second. The third one is black-green, and the fourth one is red-green. So this would be very good in a green deck, or a, green and X, any other kind of deck. Let's see. If Leyline is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield, so you can just play it. Each non-land permanent you control will be all colors, so it makes it so everything counts as everything. Lands you control are every basic land type in addition to their other types. So this card just makes it... This is the perfect card for a multicolor deck. Now I see why Lord Dragon's getting in on this. This is the card to have for a 5-color deck, because it makes it so every creature is all 5 colors, and every land counts as every type of land. This motherfucker better be valuable. Because if that's not, this game is busted wide open. Yes, I am. Hot damn! $11.44 for this card. Exactly, that's when I've been trying to look for that one. Lord Dragon, talk to us later on Discord. Maybe message me or Angel. We can talk about maybe me selling you that card, because yeah, if you need that for your deck, I'd be willing to sell it. Yeah, we can talk and see about getting your address and stuff so I can send it to you. And
but only if you're something you're comfortable with.
Yeah, of course, only if you're comfortable with it, and And if you have like Cash App or Venmo or something, then you can just send me the payment for it over that, and I can mail the card to you. Because there's a post office like just down the street from my house. Okay.
So,
Bet.
what are you at now?
Gotcha. I will discuss that as soon as I finish going through the cards from the current pack, like I've been doing.
Okay.
Alright, next up we
I
got
wasn't paying attention.
No, you're good, you're good. Alright, next up we have another Alley Assailant, which is a penny card. Alright, and last we have a token called the Detective. Kind of looks like Sherlock Holmes, but like an elf. Detective token.
Keegan Michael Key. God, I haven't seen him.
5 cents.
Brad Cooper. George Clooney. God,
Okay.
I got a lot of heavy hitters for this.
So that makes the total now for what I've gone through $39.86, not counting the land cards, and I've been through 7 of the packs, which means I would need my value to break even to be at $42. So I'm only short by like $2 or $3. So yeah, I'm actually catching up now, like fast.
Which, even if you're only short by a couple of bucks, is not bad.
Yeah, I count that as a win because I literally have like over 1,000 other cards that I'm planning to sell. So yeah. All right, find the obligatory land card. Oh!
Wait.
Token doggy.
Puppy!
Okay, I just want to show this right now because it's really cute. Doggy!
Oh, look at the puppy!
Okay, and the land card of this deck... Move that out of the way.
Oh, it's a cute puppers!
A mountain.
Oh.
I said deck. Pack. This is not a deck.
Puppy!
Okay. Alright. Kicking us off, we got a blue card, be hype win. Creature, octopus, fish, the Bubble Smuggler. By the time they noticed the missing vials, Glovax was already 3 fathoms away. That's hilarious. Penny card.
Wait, what?
How do you fry something without air fry?
Okay, he has been on Guys Grocery Games one too many fucking times!
Creature, vampire, cleric. It's a white-black called the Sanguine Savior. Okay, so he's like supposed to be a good vampire that actually saves people instead of drains them.
One of the chefs is making a Krabby Patty.
Ah,
Like SpongeBob Crab Patty.
I love that. Penny card. Alright, next we have a creature, ogre cleric. It's a black called the Agency Coroner. Well, cause of death seems pretty straightforward, but what else can you tell me, friend? And he's like using necromancy to examine the body. That's pretty cool. Penny card. Wow, that's 3 in a row. What the fuck? I went from having super valuable cards to having cheap bullshit. The cheapest of bullshit. This is a sorcery that's a green called Slime Against Humanity.
Really?
Let's see.
The puns.
It counts as a 0/0 green ooze creature token. Gains 1/1, where X is equal, gains X +1/+1 counters on it when X is 2 plus the total number of cards you own that are exiled and in your graveyard that are oozes or are named Slime Against Humanity. And it also has a caveat: a deck can have any number of cards named Slime Against Humanity. So that card is actually kind of broken. Because normally you have a limit of 4 of any copy of a card in your deck. But this card straight up has a rule on it that it can break that rule. So you could just have a deck full of these bastards, and every time you summon one and one gets killed, the rest of them just get stronger. In a slime...
So it's like a Saiyan. It gets stronger every time they almost die.
Yes! Honestly, yes!
Dude, I was fucking kidding!
Well, your analogy is completely accurate. Every time one is killed, the next time you summon one, it'll be even stronger, because that'll be another one in the grave.
Oh, boy.
I knew that one was going to be valuable, because that's broken as shit. That's $2.21.
Again, I feel like it should be more valuable, but...
I do, too. But I think it's because that is a very niche type of thing, whereas Leyline Guild Pact from earlier was, like, super diverse. So, continuing on. Creature Human Detective, it's a white called Novice Inspector. If the perfect evidence appears at your feet, your first task is to rule out misdirection. That is very true. If the answer seems completely obvious when you're at a crime scene, somebody probably planted evidence to throw you off. 32 cents for that one. That's a good card. Alright. Next we have a colorless artifact equipment called the Thinking Cap. I find that my greatest insights rarely arrive when my ears are cold. And it's a little Sherlock Holmes cap.
I mean, that makes a weird, kind of creepy sense.
3 cents. Alright. This is a black instant that is just called Murder. Laughter and conversation trailed off as the revelers gathered around Zagana's body. 3 things quickly became clear. 1, it was a murder. 2, the killer was likely among them. And 3, Tasa's party was definitely over.
Wow. Whoever wrote that does not have tact.
4 cents. Honestly, I'm surprised that one wasn't a penny card, because there were like a bajillion copies that showed up on the list when it came up. Red instant called Caught Red-Handed. Wait, stop, I've been framed. Extremely convincingly. Well, you're standing there, covered in blood. The wall and painting behind you are covered in blood. And it also looks like you're holding the murder weapon. Covered in blood. Either that or that's your ponytail. I can't quite tell because of the lighting. There's just a lot of blood there, though. No wonder it's called Caught Red-Handed. Good lord. 4 cents. This is a blue instant called Sudden Setback. Look, buddy, you're not in trouble. I just want to ask you a question. Yeah, and it shows the guy just getting struck so fucking hard. I love it. I love that so much. Alright, there's another case of there being an A card and a B card. But either way, it's worth 2 cents, so into the box. Alright, next we have another dual card. One is a black and green instant. The other is a green and white instant called Cease. No, wait. Okay, one is a green and black instant called Cease. The other is a green and white sorcery called Desist. So yeah, again, going with the crime theme of the deck, Cease and Desist. 2 cents. Alright, non-basic land called Swamp Mountain. This one is just called the Rakius Theater. Yeah, it looks like a hard metal circus kind of thing going on. It's cool as hell. I thought that one would be valuable. $4.74. Multi-land cards tend to be the shit. Okay, another one of those weird case cards. It's a red called Case of the Crimson Pulse. I'm not going to bother to read through all the case requirements for that one since I did that earlier with the other one. So you guys get how it works. There's like solving conditions that get you cool shit if you do it. Okay, that is that one. 49 cents. Alright. This one is another bite down on crime. So let me just add another one of those to the already established list. Be right back, I'm making dessert waffles. Ooh, yummy waffles. Okay, Holly, see you soon. And then we have the adorable little doggy token to finish this off.
Puppy!
Well, finish off this pack. I'm not done yet.
Puppers.
Wow, doggy token is worth 41 cents. Good puppy.
Good puppers.
Alright, so that brings the value of all the cards I've gone through so far, roughly up to $48.24.
How many packs do you have left?
1. And so I'm short by $7. Again, not counting the land cards yet, and still have 1 pack to go through. So might break even.
Or come pretty damn close.
Damn right. Okay, so... Alright, got another one of those art cards. This one's actually labeled as number 1, so this is the first one in the set. So that's cool. Ah. Okay, gotta set that there now. Alright, let's get out the obligatory land card. This one is a Plains. Where element of P. Right. Oh, shit.
What?
I got a Planeswalker card in this one. That one's definitely going to be valuable, so I'm going to do that one last.
Translation?
Planeswalkers are gods. They actually have like their own special format and rules for the game.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally just pulled a god card. So that one is going... Oh, and I got a couple of showcase cards as well. Okay, yeah, so definitely doing like these last. In other words, it is treated like a second player in the game for you. Yeah, that's a good description of it. It's a card that's so powerful it can be considered another person.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that one's going to be valuable as fuck. I'm almost positive. And if it's not, I'm going to be pissed. But anyway. Alright. Alright, so last pack. Again, we're short by about $7 to break even for what I paid for this box. Which I'm honestly very impressed by, so...
Well, if that card is going to be as valuable as you say...
It might break it, yeah, so... First up, Creature Giant Rogue Red, called Offender at Large. In a city this big, anyone can blend in. Yeah, unless you're like 10 times the size of all the other people.
Yeah, that's not what I would call blending in.
Yeah, no wonder it's called Offender at Large. 2 cents. Alright, next we have a black sorcery called Extract a Confession. Now a little quip on that one. $0.02. Okay. Creature Plant Cat. It's a green called the Topiary Panther. The gardens around Karlov Manor are oddly bereft of birdsong. Gee, I fucking wonder why. Penny card! Not upset by that, though. That Planewalker has me super hyped. Okay. Creature Spirit. It's a white called the Defenestrated Phantom. Never parlay near high windows. Good lord. Yeah, so it just shows a spirit in a smashed up window. $0.02. Okay. Creature Hellion is a red-green called the Riftburst Hellion. Like any Rabbinican denizen, it decided to visit Plaza West for lunch. Yeah, but I don't think the other people there want to be lunch.
No, usually not.
Pretty powerful. He's got high stats. And I could find it if I could learn how to type. 3 cents. I was expecting it to be more than that. Creature Ogre Rogue. He is a black-red called the Shady Informant. Rakdos snitches rarely survive to get stitches. Yeah, it just shows him sitting in what looks like an interrogation room. $0.02. Alright. Creature Viashino Warrior. It's a red called the Cornered Crook. Monax knew attacking the detective was a reckless move, but he was at the end of his rope. And he's literally hanging on a rope. I love that. $0.02. Alright, we got another dual card. A blue-green instant called Floatsome. And a black-blue sorcery called Jetsome. Weren't those the names of the eels in The Little Mermaid? Flotsam and Jetsam?
Flotsam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Flotsam.
Yeah, Flotsam and Jetsam, I believe. Yeah.
That's funny.
That's hilarious. I love that so much.
Alright, how much is the Little Mermaid card worth? 7 cents.
Well, Ursula was never really good for much.
Alright. Red enchantment aura called Convenient Target. Alright. It's definitely not the showcase version. So, 2 cents. Alright. Creature Thrall. It's a white called Doorkeeper Thrall. Parties at Karlov Manor are strictly invitation only. Yeah, try to tell this motherfucker you don't have an invitation.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I feel like that's how you end up going through a fucking window.
Yeah, or maybe several.
Makes me think of the scene from Indiana Jones and the Holy Grail.
The Last Crusade.
Last Crusade. Yeah, no tickets.
Yeah, you got thrown off the blimp.
Yeah.
And then everyone else is just like, here's my ticket!
Apparently the doorkeeper here is good at his job. Worth $1.79.
Well, yeah, try to tell him he's fucking fired. I dare you.
Yep, I know, right?
Yeah, nope.
Alright, we have a white instant here called the Auspicious Arrival. The Azorius are too obsessed with facts to see the truth that knits them together. They'll never solve this case unless I step in. And that's apparently Detective Proft stepping in to take control of the case. It's definitely a showcase. 2 cents. Welcome back, Holly. We are nearly at the end here, getting to the last couple of cards. Alright, we have a green-black enchantment called Insidious Roots. Holly, straight up, this kind of looks like you. She has, like, crazy colorful hair, and is, like, dancing with, like, the spirits in nature. It was too fuzzy to see. Sorry. Alright.
Well, Holly's all fuzzy.
Yeah. Worth $1.72. Send a picture on Snap. Here, actually, take a picture of that and send it to Holly on Discord, and then give it back to me so I can put it in the money book.
Okay, hold on, let me pause my...
Alright. And now, the grand finale, people. The planes...
Oh, this card is kind of pretty.
Right. Kaya Spirit's Justice. They are a planeswalker, which means they are a super powerful creature type card. Well, no, they're not even a creature. They're basically gods, like I said earlier. So they are very rarely not worth a lot, but we shall see. Okay, let's see. Kaya Spirit's Justice. That would be this one. Well, that sucks. It's only worth 49 cents. I was hoping that would be like a super amazing one. Oh well. Okay. Alright, did you get the picture?
I believe so.
Okay. Alright, so I can put...
I'm just trying to figure out where the hell Holly's thing is.
Yeah. Well, you can just send it in general chat in our Discord. Alright, so into the book. Alright, so that brings the total of all the cards I scanned up to roughly $52.49.
So, how much did you pay for that?
Hold on. Okay. Do. Okay. Does that include the bonus cards? Yes. But as I said, that... One second. Okay, I'm better. That is $52.49, not counting the land cards, which trade-in value for a land card is, on average, 5 cents per card. So let me see how many of those I have. So after, all the ones that came at the start of this, plus every one of the ones I got out of the packs. So let's see. $39. So 40 of them would be $2. So 39 would be $1.95. So $1.95 added on to the $52.49 I have. That is, let's see, that's 53. Little over $54, and I paid $55 even for the box. So I just lost out on a couple pennies here.
Which, honestly, is not horrible.
Yeah,
and
so...
some of these cards could go up in value, right?
Oh yeah, like I said, these play like the stock market. They go up and down in value basically every day. Yeah, which is why I keep the really valuable ones set aside so I can keep an eye on them.
So, I mean, if you did that last card, in a week, it could be worth like $10.
Yeah, and the die should be worth something, right? Yeah, which I don't know if you were here for the start of it, but I got a defective one in my box. Because if you look closely here, it's missing the 2. See, it's supposed to... See, 1 blank 3, 4, 5. And then, if you look at the opposing side of it, it's missing the 16. Because that little sword is supposed to be a 20. So 20, 19, 18, 17, blank. Yeah, it is special, so I don't know if that makes it more or less valuable since it's a defective model. But yeah. Although I do like how sparkly it is in the light. I mean, look at that. Look at this sparkle.
Sparky!
Yeah, so... Yeah, all in all, in terms of, like, the actual cards, was just shy of breaking even by, like, just a few cents. But Holly is correct that if I were to, like, see if there was a collector who wanted a defective one of these dies, since, that does make it kind of special, that would probably take me over the $55 I paid for it. Excuse me. And there is also the matter of these art cards that go with it. Because I don't know if these have value or not. Because it just says Murder at Karlov Manor Art Series. And then it gives the number for which part of the set it is. This is 1 out of 49. This one is 20. And this one is 16. So I'm going to do some research and see if those are actually worth anything. But all in all, I'm going to say that at the very least I came close to or did in fact break even with this collection. So I'm happy about that. I'm going to count this unboxing as a win for me. I paid $55. I got 54 and change out of my cards. So I'm going to call that a win. Because as Angel pointed out, the value of these cards can and most likely will go up in time. Because I just wish you hadn't gotten doubles and triples. It happens.
Yeah, but I'm sure that happens.
Yeah. These cards can and will go up in value over time. Because this particular set is new. So, yeah. I know, Holly, right? Sell them quickly. Yeah, since these are so new, the prices will constantly fluctuate as people determine if they're good or not. So, that being said, that was the last of the cards, and we went over the value, so that's where we'll be ending the stream. So, Angel will locate somebody for us to raid out to, as per usual.
Okay, give me a second. No.
Whew.
Good
job! Okay.
What?
Random sticker.
Random pets.
Hmm.
Do 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 do. What? Do 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 do. Who have we? Is on playing some DVDs. The first one I see that I know we haven't read it in a while.
All right. To you too, Holly. Okay, yeah. Let me see how to spell her name.
Wait, where'd they go?
Okay. They're not showing up for me. Let me see again. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm watching them right now.
I don't know why they weren't showing up before. This time they did. Alright, so we're going to send you over to our friend Just Jackspur, who's currently playing some DVDs. So, thank you all so much for watching. We had an awesome time, and we hope you did too. If you like this video, please like, follow, and subscribe, and we hope to see every last one of you in the next video. Goodbye.